$31,000 worth of Overstock toys just hit the toy store. Let's get into it. We've got about 4 hours before the toy store opens, and we are going to try and get as many of these toys priced and out on the shelves as we can. Lone house, and it looks like it just popped open during shipping. Lots of popped open boxes. This Porsche right here, it's no good. Here are the Ziploc bags. You've got the Dark Falcon, the AT-ST Walker, which is really cool. Darth Vader helmet, the 101 Dalmatians big set. And we've got the smaller ones. We got those last week. The Mario Yoshis, and then a few smaller sets, right? Medium sets, smaller sets. Harry Potter, Friends, Minecraft. First Gaylord pretty much finished up here, and now we are seeing some smaller items. Motu, Masters of the Universe Snake Face. Haven't seen him before. Some interesting Funko. This is the Infinity Saga Hulkbuster with Iron Man. I'm seeing some more Lego here. This is Peely Bone, and this one looks good. So far, I'm not unhappy with the Lego, right? As long as that Home Alone house is good, we will be fine. What else is in here? Power Rangers Funko, which goes over here next to the Voltron Funko. I thought I'd talk about these Funko Pops just a little bit. Not the biggest fan of Funko, but these aren't that bad. You've got Power Rangers Funko, Voltron Funko. I saw that Iron Man one. And then check this out. This is the Simpsons Living Room scene. I thought this was pretty cool. We've got 2 down, and we are working on the 3rd tub. I guess not tub, Gaylord. And I'm seeing Optimus Prime, but he is taped up. So we will have to take a good look at him. And let's see what we've got laid out here. Check out this Hot Wheels Audi Mega. I believe this is Mega, yep. These are super popular. They come with the car. You got some puzzles. A lot of toys we haven't seen yet, that's for sure. And let's get down into some of these action figures. Mutations, mix and match. We're seeing all the turtles there. Motu stuff. Hey, I even pulled out kind of the G.I. Joe reissue Duke. Classified series Joe. This is Breaker. These Pokemon figs, pretty popular on eBay. Spider-Man 2 Legends, very cool. Bleach, not familiar. Not familiar with Bleach. Nosferatu, Hammond Collection stuff. And of course the Lego. We're getting ready to get into some of that. Get it over to the toy store. Wildflower Bouquet. Technic Fast and Furious Supra, super popular set. These are the higher piece count Gaylords. I can kind of tell just by looking at them. Lots of Funko piled up here. I'm seeing some more Hot Wheels stuff. And yeah, what else we got going here? Our Generation, Take Care Baby dolls. We've got Muhammad Ali. Was that WrestleMania? I think that was the first WrestleMania he was the referee. That's really cool. That's not what that is, but Super Mario stuff. And what do we got here? This giant Barbie Holiday 2025. Lots of variety, which we like to see. And we're gonna start doing some pricing and getting into that Lego here in a little bit. Stretch Heroes, Gujitsu, TMNT. TMNT staying popular, I guess. We've got Sesame Street. We're seeing some really good Barbie in here. And check out this Wicked figure. I haven't seen this one. And then we're getting some of the cars, these bigger die-cast cars. Tokyo Revengers. I have no idea what this is, but there it is. Batman, the animated series. We kind of saw this on the smaller buy and several buys before. I think Batman the Animated Series stuff, pretty popular. You have the Bat Signal Bitty Pop display. And these don't go for a whole lot, probably like 10 bucks. Rainbow High, watercolor stuff. The Home Alone house, it's good. We're gonna do $259.99 on it. And I kind of smudged the inspected sticker. The UCS AT-ST Walker, good. $179.99 Some really good prices on those Lego. This Peely Bone is good. The Supra's good. And we are looking at the Dark Falcon. It's gonna be good. Everything's here. Some more good news on the Lego front. These Mario and Yoshis. Sarah checked them out. They're good to go. 99 bucks a piece. The 101 Dalmatians puppy, good to go. 129.99. Peely Bone, he was sealed, 79. Some other smaller sets. And I thought this was really cool. We got one of these a couple buys ago that was open box. And that one will be a good one. We made it to the toy store and we are setting up the big Lego Home Alone house up front. The UCS AT-ST Walker, 101 Dalmatians, the Yoshis. We've got some more Lego we're putting out right here. And these type of buys are a nice little refresh for the Lego section. And we are getting other toys out as well, not just Lego. I went ahead and stuck this big dinosaur right up here. Looks pretty cool. I need to get through here and straighten up some shelves. Suzette's coming in at noon to help out. My brother's here, Sarah's here, and we are going to continue bringing toy loads over from next door. We've got 2 left, about 2 Gaylords left, and we are seeing some Funko. I think there was about $1,000 worth of Funko. We're throwing it over here. And this is kind of where we're at for what's left. Should be able to get through a lot of this afternoon. And some really good stuff on here. As far as the Lego goes, I think we got most of it out. We've got one more cart that is going to the toy store before we open the doors in about 10 minutes. Now, action figures. You've got some DC Select stuff. I thought this was pretty cool. DC Multiverse Hour Man. This Roman Reigns TMNT crossover. That's an eBayer for sure. And then this cart of Lego and some other stuff, right? G.I. Joe Classified, those Bleach figures, Hammond Collection dinosaurs, some flowers. I think we're doing $59.99 on the hibiscuses. That's close enough, right? $69.99 is what everybody else is charging. Star Wars TIE Fighter and this Batgirl, pretty neat. One cool item we came across here, and I knew they were on the manifest. These Pokemon tins, I think there are about 18 of them. Pokemon tins, we don't see these on our buys very much anymore. These are brand new, they just came out. I think I saw 18 of these on the manifest. My brother has 6. There's 3 more. Hopefully Sarah can find the rest because these are pretty neat. And again, we don't see them a lot on our buys anymore. Pokemon being super popular, but there it is. Let's take a look at some action figures we laid out here. We already kind of looked at the TMNT mix and matches, but Gamerverse, Spider-Man 2 stuff, very cool. I know these go for a decent amount on eBay, but I need to look, right? Star Wars Black Series stuff, lots of it. Batman the Animated Series, James Gordon, I'm sorry there. And then the Chase version with kind of the gold tux. So I'm gonna have to do some digging. And DC Multiverse stuff, this Ambush Bug, haven't seen him. Booster Gold, I don't even know who that is. And then check out this TMNT Donatello and Party Wagon. That is super cool. I might take him home and put him in my office, but I doubt it, right? We need to sell some toys. We got to make some money. But Jim Gordon, Chase version, Batman the Animated Series. And then we have the regular version. So that's something different. Haven't seen it yet. DC Multiverse that we haven't seen. Ambush Bug, no clue. Booster Gold, no idea. 3 of him. G.I. Joe. Now, we've talked about this. I collect G.I. Joe, but I don't collect this stuff. This is the Super 7. You've got Duke. You've got some Python Patrols. Now, I just got a Python Patrol for my collection from 80, are those 88? Maybe. So this is the Bat. I don't remember him being a Python Patrol. Cobra Commander, I don't think he was. Lady J, not Python Patrol. another Cobra Commander, and then the Python Trooper. I know he was, but let me know down in the comments. Did they do a bat? I don't think so. But I've got a Televiper on the way, Python Patrol. Okay. G.I. Joe Classified, Storm Shadow. I believe he jumped ship in '88. And then some more Lego. This one would be pretty cool. Lego with the big Hulk. The toy store's been open for a couple hours. Lego Home Alone set, $259.99 sold. There was a Wicket Lego set, and I don't think I got it on camera because my sound was messing up. But Wicket, the big Lego, $114.99, and then about 4 or 5 other Lego sets. So the Lego is already moving. We posted it up on Facebook, and Facebook is a great tool for us. Really helps us sell some toys. I think I'm gonna dig into these Hot Wheels next. Hot Wheel City stuff should be pretty easy to price. And then I might get some action figures out. Lots of cool action figures. I think the Simpsons couch, we've already got some of those out. But before I do that, I'm probably going to finish up with some Lego. There's still some Lego floating around, so we're probably going to try to finish that up before I leave today. And then let's take a look at what's left. A couple kind of half Gaylords here, okay? Not bad. Probably won't get into too much of this today, but look at the scuff stuff. Last toy buy, the $32,000 buy, we had lots and lots of scuff stuff. This right here was already halfway full, okay? So not as many scuffed out items this time around, and that's really what you want to see. And it does, it varies a little bit. Some loads a little bit more than others, but this one not too bad. And we are rolling into about 8 hours of being out here sorting toys, trying to figure out what's going on. And do you ever have one of those days where it's just like, what did I get done today? That's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm not sure if it's just because the toy store kind of slowed down after the initial rush of Lego sales,